Welcome to Builderall Adventures. My name is Jamie. I'm your adventure guide. So this video, we're just going to do a quick walkthrough of Builderall itself. We're not going to actually use any tools. We're just going to talk about them real quick, give you a very basic understanding of each of the tools, and then we'll get into more in-depth tutorials next. Alright, so this is called your dashboard. It has all the information for your sites, your email lists, your campaigns, any apps you've made, how many subscribers you have in your email lists. It's a quick way to get to training, which you'll get on the bar as well. I'll show you, but you have quick training, you have support, and you have your Facebook private group. If you haven't joined that, I definitely suggest you join that. A lot of people in there are willing to help out, and they're very nice. If you click on support, and you need support, you get lots of videos and frequently asked questions, but if you wait a couple seconds, you'll notice in the bottom right-hand corner, a little chat support icon pops up. That's how you get to live support. Okay, so no matter where you are in the system, if you click on the Builderall logo on the top here, you'll get back to that dashboard. So let's do that real quick. Back to the dashboard. Support. If you know what you're looking for, you can try searching for it. You can use the frequently asked questions. You can watch videos. There are lots of them. Definitely try to make use of them. Here's the live support. Alright, so if you click on that, you type your message here, they will respond momentarily and try to help you out. That's what I would suggest you do for support. That and the closed Facebook group, which again, if you click on the logo, you can get to your dashboard, and that's right here. Okay, I definitely suggest you join that. There's lots of people, including myself and others, who are willing to help out. Alright? Okay, so let's move on. Down here it shows your sites. If you've set up some special settings within the sites, you can use some of these displays here. I don't use this much. I generally go right into my menu over here, but let's go through the menu system real quick. First thing you'll see is builders. If you click on that, you've got 3 different builders. Okay, you have a drag and drop site builder. My favorite, the one that gives you the most freedom. It's a very nice builder. The app creator, this is for creating or building Android and iOS apps. And the responsive site / blog builder. If you need a completely responsive site, you can use this. I still recommend the drag and drop site builder for almost everything you're going to do, but check the responsive site builder out. It might be right for you. It's also the blog builder. Okay, so if you click on that, you can see any that you've made, or you can add. Same with the drag and drop. You can see the sites you've made, or you can make a new one. App Creator goes directly into loading the App Creator. I'll let it load just long enough. I've created one app. Alright. Alright, next is going to be email marketing and automation. In other words, Mailing Boss. That's the software that comes with your paid account of Builderall. You get a full autoresponder email system. Allows you to do campaigns and sequences. So if we go over here to subscribers list, you can see that I have 5 different lists. Each one has a different amount of people in it for different reasons. Each one of these has their own sequences of setup of emails. I get emails when somebody signs up or subscribes or unsubscribes. It's great. To be part of a $29 a month package is amazing. Alright, so we'll go into more detail on that later. For now, we're just going through the system. So the next thing you got is design. Inside here we have Design Studio and Presentations Builder. Both are very powerful tools. Design Studio is basically a green screen program. I'll give you a quick look at it. So basically it creates mock-ups. You add the picture you want to the blue or the green screens, and then output the image. Let's see. There's quite a bit. It's still loading them. There are lots. Okay. Have fun with that. If you need to make an ebook, no problem. There's one in here. There's multiple in here. Here's an ebook right here, but there's others as well. Find the one that's right for you. If you want to put it on an advertisement out on the street, you want to put it on a laptop or a movie theater screen, those are all in here. Lots of different monitors. This is something that you would pay $30 a month for by itself. So included into this package is great. Alright, let's move on to the next thing. The Presentations Builder. Basically, this allows you to make presentations like PowerPoint, but even stronger, even more powerful. You get a lot of options. We'll go into this more details later as well. The next section is going to be videos. You have animated videos, and then you have floating videos. You have floating videos in Flash and HTML, but I suggest you mainly stick to the floating videos in HTML, as Flash is not as used on as many servers or sites anymore. A lot of them aren't using it at all. The builder is HTML. I suggest you go with the floating videos in HTML, but you're welcome to use either one. Animated videos is, again, it allows you to make your own animated videos, like explainer videos online if you've seen those. Floating videos are a little different. They pop up and play differently. But you have a whole section here to create videos of some sort. The next section is going to be apps. So not like Android and iOS apps, but other apps, kind of like third-party integration type apps. So the first one is Facebook integration tools and apps. In here you've got the Facebook app. You can create your own app with your page ID and use it to do different things. It's a very powerful tool you should look into once you get a site up and going. Facebook notifications, it's similar to desktop notifications. It allows you to notify people on Facebook through Messenger, I believe, when you post something new or when you have something you want to tell them. Intelligent posts and capture leads. So intelligent posts, I'm going to click on that real quick. So click and create a campaign and adjust the settings in your post in order to capture people's email information before they can access the whole content on Facebook. Okay, so it allows you to have smart posts that capture information. If you go to the next part is leads capture. This is an amazingly powerful tool that other places will charge you $30 a month for or even more. Basically, you can search for leads on Facebook through here. So let's do an example real quick. We want to find people who do something with ClickFunnels. I'm just using this as an example. You could put a type of food here. You know, it really depends on what your product or your service is. But for right now, I'm just going to put ClickFunnels, and I'm going to tell it 50. Scrape. Okay, so real quickly here, it finds Facebook accounts that have ClickFunnels in them. If they have an email, it gives you that. We're talking about instant leads right here. Phone numbers if they have them. You can click on these links here to go to those pages on Facebook. All right, and you can export the leads. If you scroll over, there's still more information as well. Websites, if they have an external website, it links that as well. So this is really valuable information that you would generally pay for from somewhere else. It's grabbing leads. Comes with it. All right, so you got browser notifications. I'm sure you've seen them before on other websites, but you can basically ask them if it's okay, and if they say yes, then anytime you want, you can come in here and send a notification. And the notifications will either show up right here on your browser, they'll show up in your control panel that you drop down from your Windows taskbar, or if you're on your phone or your tablet, they'll show up in your notification tray on your phone. That, you know, whatever message you want. I posted a new thing, whatever you want, really. SEO on-page tool report, exactly what it says. It's an SEO on-page report tool. You can get help with your keywords and the content. It'll analyze the content on your websites and give you suggestions to help your ranking. Very valuable tool. Oftentimes you pay separately for that from other places. It's included. ClickMap. ClickMap. It's a ClickMap and a heat map. Basically, you set up the site that you want. You turn on the tracking, you copy the code into your site. There's a spot specifically for it. That's one of the training tutorials that we'll have another video for soon. Once you're done with that, you can show the map, and you can literally see where people are clicking, how often they're clicking. You can change it by date. Again, like I said, you can do clicking, but you can also do heat. So this is a heat map. All right, so you can see.
I'm going to show you.
Sorry about that. So you can see. Let's change it to clicks. Okay, so the little red dots are the clicks. All right, very cool tool. Again, comes with your subscription. All right, what's next? Reviews exchange. That's exactly that. You can have people do reviews, but it's also used for doing live chat on your site. We'll make that a tutorial, but check that out if that's something that you think would help you. Reviews or live chat. Facebook inbox answer is basically a Facebook bot that will answer and reply to people for you. This is a Facebook share locker. Okay, share locker is a very valuable tool that is charged separately. It's not available that many places. Basically, it locks the content on your web page until they share what you want on Facebook, and then it unlocks the content on that web page. Pretty cool tool. Take a look at it. E-learning, exactly as it sounds. It lets you set learning courses. That's where you go and you put all the information that can then be distributed through a membership site or other methods. This is a brand new thing. I'm not sure what it is yet. It doesn't work, but obviously something to do with the calculator that they're adding. They add features all the time. The development team, the CEO, they're very involved with the people on the Facebook group that I showed. They're often making amazing updates that are requested by the actual users. So get on that Facebook group. It's very valuable. Knowledge base. Again, this is for training. So you have your tutorial videos and you have your roadmap. Okay, tutorial videos, I definitely suggest you watch all of these, but there is a lot of them, and they're a little hard to traverse to find what you're looking for sometimes. That's one of the reasons I've made Builderall Adventures, to find the appropriate tutorials and make them easy to get to for new people to learn Builderall. But all of these videos are valuable. Watch as many of them as you can, all of them if you can. They put the new ones first, so that's kind of nice. But there are lots and lots and lots. I think over 400 tutorial videos. The roadmap lets you kind of follow along with those features. Let's click on that real quick. So this will show you the features that have been suggested, and you are welcome to suggest a feature or request a feature right here. But these are the suggested ones. You can like or dislike them if you want to. It might help them decide which ones they do next. In the queue are ones that they've selected that they're going to do soon. So improve template search, duplicate presentation, and sources of page group is defined by. So those are 3 things that are in the queue. The next one that's going to be the next one up is e-commerce on the site builder. This is a huge one that has been requested a lot. So everybody's very excited about that. It should have a card and make e-commerce stuff much easier, and will open up Builderall to a lot more people. In development, so these are ones that they are working on. We don't know exactly when they're going to be released, but they are working on them. Option or webinar tool conference room, calendar for scheduling visits, upload video directly on the site builder, and article link created in the blog app. Again, these are things that were requested on the Facebook group by people, and they've gone and done it. Released, so these are the actual ones that came through the system, through this path, all the way to release. There's lots of them. Check them out if you want to. They are pretty cool. Let's see. Next is the Tier 2 commercial license. You may already have this, or you may not. If you don't have it, I do suggest you get it. If you have one friend you think can use Builderall and would like it, you pretty much get your money back right away. So I definitely suggest you look into it. I'll give you a quick view of mine, but this will be for later on tutorials. But basically, a Tier 2 commercial license costs $97 one-time payment, and from then on you'll have a reseller license, commercial license, to sell Builderall. So if you click on my dashboard, we can see, so these are the things. I've got 17 leads directly, 48 leads under me by the people that I've signed up. 6 of these 17 people are paying monthly. 11 of these 48 people are paying monthly. I have a 35% conversion ratio. Builderall has $186 that I can request and get anytime, and they've paid me $212. I've been doing this for about 5 weeks. And I haven't been, focusing on this part as much as I've been focusing on building Builderall Adventures and other things like that to help others. So I'm very excited about this, and I plan to make quite a bit more money with it. They give you a lot of resources as far as full-on funnels that people can get fed into, and they will email them and everything to try to continue them down the path of signing up with Builderall for you. But it comes with lots of different materials as far as landing pages and funnels, advertising videos, advertising graphics, training, all that kind of stuff. For a one-time payment of $97, it's well worth it. It's very easy to make your initial investment back very quickly. I'm not going to show you the rest of these, but they will be in other tutorials later. Alright, moving on, we have Builderall Academy. Up here in the knowledge base we have the tutorials. Builderall Academy is a little different. It's really kind of focused on getting a website up and going in a few minutes. There's not tons of them. I would watch all of them anyway. They're well done.
Hi everyone, this is Jake, and I just want to.
Another thing to realize is the system is changing often and we're getting new features. So some of these tutorials you watch from a month ago, 4 months ago, 8 months ago, they might look a little different here and there. Most of the stuff is exactly the same and still the same way to do, but once in a while you are going to notice some differences as they've made things different or better. Most of this tutorials still work fine. So I'd recommend that. Then continuing on with tutorials, there's Builderall 101 by Randy. Randy's an awesome guy. He's made lots of videos in the Facebook group and on YouTube. They liked it so much they linked directly to his content on YouTube from the menu system here. So definitely something I suggest you check out. It's a good series of videos. Randy goes very in depth and does a good job. So definitely check those out as well. And the last two things here are referring still to the 2 tier. One is telling you about the contest for getting a car. If you sign up 100 people directly under you, 100 people are paying monthly, then they send you $500 towards the car of your choice. You have to get a car lease, but they will send you $500 a month just because you signed up 100 people under you. You do have to keep it at 100 or more to continue to receive the $500. Again, that's just free money. 2-tier calculator, if you are part of the 2-tier or you're going to sign up for the 2-tier, you can use it to kind of calculate and figure out how much money you can get, how many clients you need to get to a certain goal, that kind of stuff. Alright, so that's all for these menus here. If you click the little lines up here, the menu will hide. Sometimes you need it to see the screen full. One example is when you're doing the weekly webinar for Tier 2, if you join Tier 2, if you go full screen, this video will be behind the menu, so you might want to hide the menu. This is Eric Salgado. He's the CEO of Builderall, and this is Alex. These guys are awesome. They do a weekly webinars for the Tier 2 people and the regular people. You should definitely watch. Alex gives great ideas for marketing and other things. Eric is awesome with the system. Eric's son is amazing site builder, and he does support. He's really helpful. Let's see. I believe the only other thing is up here you can search for things. If there's something you want, you're not sure where to find it, try searching. If you have a big launch, okay, if you're a company and you're doing a big launch, you can let them know here. You can give them the dates of the launch and what you're doing, and they'll try to make sure they're around and available in case that you need any help, or if you're going to have a lot of people come to the site all of it at a short time. It's good to let them know to make sure it goes smoothly. This is messages. Every now and then there'll be a new alert or a message. You'll find them there. And your profile or account info is right here under this guy here. Let's see. That's it for this tutorial. It's just to show you the menu system, get you a little more comfortable with it. The next video will go in depth into one of these things. All right, thanks a lot.